Welcome back to Superstarglam. My name is Janice, and today's look is inspired by the fall season, which is going to be approaching, I believe, this week. I went ahead and used all the colors from the Colourpop Yes Please palette, which has such pretty shades. I can't believe how pigmented and soft and easy to blend these are. This is the look that I came up with. It's definitely a fallish glam look. If you are interested to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. So I've been trying out this new technique, and I've been using the It Cosmetics Airbrush Illuminizer. Such a finely milled powder, and I dust it all over my face, and then I apply the foundation over it, and I've been really loving how it looks. Now I'm going in with the MAC Pro Longwear paint pot in soft ochre to prime my lid as always, and then going in with this shade from the Colourpop eyeshadow palette, the Yes Please palette. I'm dusting it all over to set it. Now taking this shade, it's almost like a peachy tone. I'm using this to apply all over the crease area as a transition shade. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with this shade. It's like a soft brown color, still pretty light, and I'm applying this and I'm concentrating it to the inner corner. I was trying to go for a kind of like a different technique, so that's why I'm concentrating most of the product to the inner corner or the inner crease of my eye. Now I'm taking this shade, this little more orange tone, and taking like a smaller buffer brush, and I'm still concentrating it in the inner portion of my eye in the crease area, and I'm buffing that out. To make sure that it's all blended out, no harsh lines, I'm going to go back with this brush from Sigma E40 and just blending it out. Now I'm going in with the darker brown from the palette, and I'm definitely concentrating it, putting it a little lower than I did on the previous shade, more on the actual crease area. Now it looks a little messy right now, which it's okay, because I will clean it up with some concealer later on, but making sure that the color is buffed out in that inner portion of the eye. And once again, taking that same fluffy brush and blending all of those colors together. Now I'm taking the NYX Gotcha Covered Waterproof Concealer, and I am cutting the crease. This is why I wasn't concentrating, I wasn't being so neat, because I was still going to go back and clean it up with the concealer. And then I'm going in with this shade, because this is the shade I really wanted to use from the palette. It's a yellow shade. I'm just going in with tapping motions all over the lid. Now taking the deeper shade, I'm applying it just in the outside corner of my eye. I'm starting off by patting the color to the area concentrated with pigment, and then going in with buffing and circular motions to buff that out. I'm taking another clean brush and just buffing out the edges so that it all looks seamless. Taking a makeup wipe and just cleaning the under eye area. There was a bit of some fallout, so just cleaning that up. Taking again that dark shade, and I am bringing it into this smaller, more detailed brush, and I wanted to deepen that inner portion that I was working on. So I'm just concentrating it right above where I added that cut crease and buffing out that color. Now I'm taking this Urban Decay Metal Glitter Liner, and I am using that to trace over that area where I did the cut crease for just a pop of glitter. This highlighter from JCat Beauty in the shade White Goddess. It's such it looks white, but it's a gold shade, and I wet my brush to intensify the inner corner. I think it completed the look for sure. And I'm also applying it as a highlighter to the rest of my face. Now I'm back to this dark brown shade from the palette, and I'm just applying that to the lower outer part of the lash line. I'm just connecting the top and the bottom together. Now taking that shade that I used for the crease area, lighter brown, I'm just using that to buff out the lower lash line. Then I'm taking this really pretty shimmery color, like a whitish gold shade, and bringing it to the bottom inner portion of the eye. Taking the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise, which is my current favorite mascara, and using that. You know, I've been staying away from false lashes just because I just love how my lashes look. So I'm just going to keep my real lashes on for this look. And then taking the lip liner from LA Girl in the shade Cocoa to line my lips, and to finish up my lips I am taking the Nude Sticks Magnetic Lip Color, I think it's called, in the shade Greystone. So such a good shade. I love this color and I love this formula. And this is it, the completed look. So this is the completed look. I definitely didn't know where I was going with this look initially. I know I definitely wanted to use that yellow in the Colourpop palette. I really hope that you enjoyed, and please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you next time. Bye.